People that come into the hospital here that have, particularly people that have heart attacks or who have chest pain from coronary artery disease, as well as people that we find, that come in through the community, through their primary doctor or see us in clinic that are having trouble with coronary artery disease, then they're able to come in and have their procedures here and get care locally, which, really means a lot as far as being close to their families. For me, this is a topic that's actually close to my own heart because I grew up in a small town. It was about 3,000 people, had a little community hospital, and my dad had a lot of heart problems. And so he was in the hospital, in and out a lot, and whenever he would go in the hospital with anything serious, they'd have to fly him or ship him out to Birmingham. My mom would have to go out there and stay in the hospital. I'd have to stay with family. So it wasn't possible to really be there and be at home at the same time, and it was a real strain on the family. And so I know that, while some people, who have never faced that think that that's probably not that big a deal, oh, you'll just, drive over to Boise. If your family's in the hospital for 2 or 3 days, sometimes a week, then that can really be a big issue. And so I think for the majority of the people, the biggest service that it allows them to stay close to home and get the care they need. The thing that's impressed me is, coming to what's classified as a community hospital. I didn't know, quite what the level of service would be. Been very impressed with the staff that we have, well trained. They've all had experience other places, so even though it's a new program, the staff that I'm working with, they're experienced staff, so they're not new to the field. And then the equipment, as I mentioned, is all state-of-the-art. So, one of the things that really showed me when I was looking at starting this program that HCA or in West Valley were committed was the investment they made in the equipment.